All right, welcome back, everybody. Well, sort of becoming an annual rite of spring here in our fair city. March, April, Hoopla, of course, rolls around. And the Harvest City Reapers come on the program to celebrate another gold medal. Obviously, it's not quite that easy. They have to work very hard to get there. But congratulations to Regina's Reapers on yet another Provincial 1A Boys Basketball Championship. Here to talk about it are three key members of the squad. We have, of course, head coach Joel Wells sitting next to Carlo, Garrett Peters, scrunched in the middle, and Habib at the far end of the table. I made fun of the other guys for not being able to pronounce his name, and then I butcher it. Sorry, man. We'll start with Habib as a courtesy for butchering your name. 48 points in the provincial final. What happened? Were you unconscious? Did they just give you your shot all day long, or what happened?
I don't know. It was just our whole team was just on fire, and it's like a motivation, and I felt like everything can go in, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, but you accounted for almost 50% of the team scoring, 99 to 83. That must have been a great game to watch, but what was it like to play in?
It was unreal. It was like never get sold, so it was unreal to play in.
Did you felt that you kind of had everything clicking, like with your game, like just from the start, or kind of the more it went on, just like, you know what, guys, give me the ball, I'm on tonight?
No. At the beginning, it was a little rough. I mean, like defense-wise, we were getting hammered in. It didn't feel good. But then during the game goes on, I hit 2 threes in a row, I think, and after that, it just something clicked and felt like I couldn't miss. So it's pretty.
Coach, is this becoming old hat for you yet? Will it ever?
I don't think it'll ever get old hat, no. It's a lot of fun.
How tough was the competition once you got to Hoopla?
It was really tough. I think last year we kind of just walked through Hoopla and without a lot of competition, and this year we were in the city final in the 4A league here in Regina, and so I think there was kind of that expectation we would just breeze through again. But actually in the semifinal we were losing going into the fourth quarter and ended up having to pull it out to win by 5. Probably played one of our worst games of the year, so maybe we had taken the competition too lightly, I don't know. But and then the team we played in the final was actually a very good team, and they were huge, way bigger than us, and I shudder to think what would have happened if we hadn't had one of our best shooting games of the year. But so competition was definitely good this year.
Garrett, 4 straight gold medals for you as you end your high school career. How does this one compare to the previous 3, or do they all just sort of blend together in one wonderful montage?
This one was good. Probably wasn't the greatest one. You know, once you've won 3 already, the 4th one was satisfactory, I guess. It did the trick. It felt good to end the year that way in my basketball career, so it's good.
But on the flip side of the coin, had you failed to accomplish the gold medal, that would have been seen as a major disappointment, I'm assuming.
Yeah, exactly. And even since we made it to the 4A final in Regina, for us not to win Hoopla would have been kind of a letdown for sure.
I was going to ask you guys if you play other sports. We know you do because you're probably got a game at the WCP Cup coming up right away. How's the soccer thing going for you?
The soccer thing, it's going good. My club team, ACFC Pumas, we just won provincial gold the weekend before Hoopla, and we're hoping to go to some tournaments this spring and nationals in the fall. There's only one U18 team in the province, just us. So looking to do that and do well. And we're playing in the men's league in Regina and men's PSL this summer. And we did really good. The teams didn't expect us to compete at all, but we were 4th in the league, I believe. So yeah, it was a good year.
Any post-secondary opportunities for you in well, I guess either sport, really?
In either sport. Yeah, hopefully I'm looking at some soccer stuff right now. Hoping to go to the U of A or Trinity Western and see how that goes.
Habib, what's the future hold for you, or have you decided?
Not really. Just trying to focus on school and stuff right now. I don't know. Probably gonna play basketball after. And
University?
It looks like it now.
Very nice.
CIS, so hopefully.
Would you like to stay in Regina or kind of broaden your horizons and move out of?
Yeah, I think I'd stay in Regina.
Okay.
Yeah.
James Hillis says that's some good news. All right. Now, what about you? You lose a couple of key veterans.
Only lose one.
Only one?
I still have Habib for another year.
Another year?
Yeah.
48 points in the... You should be outlawed from playing in Hoopla anymore. Well, that's great. Okay.
Don't take him from me yet. I need him.
Well, there's a key building block. How's
That's
the
right.
rest of the team look?
Well, Garrett's the only one we lose. And obviously, it's a very big piece of the puzzle for sure. But we should be good again next year. And we're hoping that somebody out there in Regina will want to come to Harvest City and help fill a spot for us.
And
But I'm not allowed to recruit, right?
Oh, okay. Well, if the kid's over 6'5", even better, I guess.
Exactly.
'Cause that's probably the only thing
We've
missing.
never had a big guy, so we're looking for our first one.
Outstanding. Now, let's talk about that. How many boys eligible to play senior boys basketball in the school? What sort
The
of...
entire school, it would be under 20 for sure from grades 9 to 12. I'm not sure what the number was this year. We actually had a lot of girls in that age range this year and not as many guys. So we only had 9 on our team, and one of those was a grade 8 that we brought up as well. So
And he played very well for you.
he did play. He played very well for us. Yeah.
So does that make selecting a team harder because you have less to choose from, or is it a little bit easier than what, like?
I've never made one cut in 13 years of coaching at Harvest City.
There we go. How easy is that?
If you can walk and breathe, you're more than eligible to come out and try and play. So.
You could have been an athlete in high school. Yeah, well, you missed your calling. Highlight of the season, the provincial final, or is there something else?
For me?
Yes.
I'd say probably the city semifinal versus Martin. That was a great game, and Habib here hit a last-second shot to win us the game. That was definitely the highlight of the season, and to put us into the big show. So that's what counted.
Safe to say that was your highlight too?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Garrett. We didn't play our best. Clearly not, but it just turned out for the best at the end, so it was good.
Outstanding. Well, guys, congratulations on a great year. And for two of you anyway, best of luck next year as you go for, I guess, a ring for the pinky. Yeah. And Mr. Peters, obviously, best of luck wherever your collegiate travels take you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.